Should I put my house or bank account in my kids' names?
Most of the time, that's not a good idea. Uh, with respect to your house, there are a number of reasons not to just deed that to your kids. Whether it's your house, your farm, your mineral interests, your rental property, uh, a lot of folks mistakenly do just deed that property to their kids. Um, for one thing, the the property becomes subject to the life circumstances that may or may not be going on in the kids' lives. If the kids get in a divorce situation, they go through financial problems. They get go bankrupt, get sued, die unexpectedly. All those issues can wreak havoc for a simple plan that says I'm gonna put this house in my kid's name so that if and when I need care, the government can't take my house from me. So the nursing home can't take my house from me. Well, number one, I lose a homestead exemption when I deed that house to my kids. Number two, uh, if something bad happens in my child's life, then the house that used to be mine is no longer mine, and that house could be lost to that bad situation in my kid's life. Also, very importantly, uh, clients doing that oftentimes do not consider the tax ramifications, or they're not familiar with what the tax ramifications are. Not only do I lose my homestead exemption when I do that, but my kids are going to probably inherit a tax nightmare down the road when they go to sell the house. With proper planning done, when they inherit the house through a trust or through a good sound plan, they'll get a stepped up basis in that property. So that means if I bought my house for $100,000 20 years ago and now it's worth $200,000, and I just deed the house to my kids, and then down the road they sell it and they sell it for 200,000 and I paid 100,000 for it, they're going to owe capital gains taxes on that $100,000 gain, and that's going to be probably $15,000 to $25,000 in taxes that are going to have to be paid. If, on the other hand, um, we have a good plan in place, we can protect that house and make sure that it goes to my kids when I pass away, but they will get a stepped up basis, meaning when they sell that house for $200,000, there will be no capital gains taxes. There will be no income taxes. It'll be tax free, and that'll make a huge difference. So with the proper planning, we can protect the house while I'm alive, and we can protect my kids after I'm gone to make sure they don't have a big tax nightmare. With respect to my CDs or my checking account, putting those type assets into my kids' names, that's also usually not a good idea. It's a much better idea to put those things into an irrevocable trust done properly, so that it's out of my name, but it's not subject to those bad life circumstances that we all hope and pray don't happen to our kids.